Yo, Facebook, YouTube, back with another video. So, I'm going to talk about the recent developments of the Olympics, the whole mocking of the Final Supper. Um, so, what's my take on it? Plain and simple. It's just like when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. It's just a distraction. It's just something to keep the people riled up. So they're all distracted. They're all talking about, oh, this happened here, this happened there. They're pushing the woke agenda, obviously, with drag queens and, again, if you're a drag queen and you catch this video, I'm not saying there's something wrong with being drag queens. Do what you do. But there's a agenda, obviously, that the left wing woke. There's an agenda, and you see my past videos. I'm talking about the chokehold they have on America, and now it's spreading to the Olympics. Here in America, we don't have freedom of speech anymore, technically, because you say something, you get canceled. So, and how I describe Earth is actually being hell. The whole thing about the Bible, but it's blatant that Earth is hell. That's one of Buddha's quotes is life is suffering. Okay. It seems like the only people that are really not suffering are the rich, the 1%, the 13 families. If you're watching my videos, if you're sick of me continuing to talk about the New World Order, well, guess what? Everything mainstream is controlled by them. Now, I saw some videos about why it's them mocking the Final Supper of Jesus Christ, and not Hinduism, Buddhism, Muslim. Because why is it that they're not attacking them, but they're attacking Christians? Even to the point where Mr. Andrew Tate is commenting and siding with Christians, even though he's a Muslim. But first off, let me just get into that right quick. Muslims and Christians, they actually worship the same God. Okay, and so do some pagans. If you worship Zeus, you're worshiping Yahweh. You're worshiping Allah. In the original Sumerian tablets, he's Enlil. So the thunder god, they all worship the same God. So it's not that surprising. I don't know if Andrew Tate knows that, but people are fighting each other just to, without realizing that they're worshiping the same God. But anyways, Uh, got these cherries. So why they're attacking Christians? You know, easy. It's an easy question to answer. If you want to cause a uproar, you must offend the largest group of people. The largest religion, the religion with the most followers is Christianity. Makes sense, right? Okay. And what the New World Order does, and if you're people that don't want to follow New Age or spirituality because it's um, evil, like Christians say, um, well, there's science backing this, and negative energy. Okay, fear, anger, anxiety, negative energy. That's all. That's what the New World Order, the demons, are striving for. They're striving for that negative energy. That's why I said Earth is hell. It's run by demons, by the New World Order. Even some Christians are saying that there's demon spirits running amongst the Earth. Why is that? Easy, because Earth is actually hell. Religion keeps you from spirituality. It keeps you in the Earth's reincarnation cycle. So they feed you religion and have you trapped. So then when you pass, you're trapped in the Earth's reincarnation cycle, and then you come back and suffer all over again. This is hell. Okay, and going back to them feeding on negative energy. Okay, so you have Christians saying that the left is evil, not the left, drag queens and transgenders and all that stuff, gays and lesbians, saying that stuff is evil. And here you are seeing drag queens retaliating or starting another war. It's peanut butter and jelly. Just goes together. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay? And as it's all going on, they're just sitting back, hands folded, or with a cup of tea or beer, and they're just laughing at us or at the people fighting amongst themselves. As people that are believing that they're fighting what's right or what they're believing, as they're fighting, they're feeding the reptilians, the demons, the negative energy that they also crave. It's like, think Dragon Ball Z. When Goku and Vegeta was fighting, and Bobby was doing all that having the Z Warriors fight his henchmen. All the fighting was giving off energy, so he could accumulate enough energy to release Majin Buu. It's almost like the same thing's happening, except hopefully there's no Majin Buu, but they You gotta realize they feed off this negative energy like a crack addict needs crack. That's basically what they're doing. An alcoholic needing alcohol, an addict needing its drugs, its fixed. You know, I don't know what other examples to use, but this is why they really need that negative energy. If you ever wonder why, if it's up to reptilians, we would be wiped out already, right? So why did they keep us? Because we are a good source of that negative energy. We are very powerful as humans. Very, very powerful. They don't want us to realize that power, but they also want to manipulate us so that the negative energy we produce, that we give off, really, really gives them their fix. So that's why they decided to attack Christians. Also, they like to confuse the Christians that, the Christians, especially the ones that are that know about the Illuminati, though I call them the aware Christians. They like to make them think that they're on the right path. So they're thinking that this is a direct attack to them because Satan or the devil or Illuminati are attacking them, because it's really not cool to be Christian, which is totally not true. They ignore the fact that the Illuminati controls everything mainstream. And what is Christianity? A mainstream religion. That means that Christianity is sure enough part of Illuminati. Because if it wasn't, then, and I've mentioned this in other videos, that Jesus statue in Brazil, and he was like, oh, that'll be taken down so fast you could time travel. Okay? A lot of people say he's so fast to make your head spin. I like to say, dude, will be taken down so fast, or this happened so fast you could time travel. Okay? You tell like sci-fi movies, right? So, it's kind of common sense now. If you know what to expect by these elites, so that would mean Christianity is part of the Illuminati as well. But so is this agenda, this left woke agenda. But so is the right. So is Democrat. So is Republican. So they just sit back. They what they do is they create these factions, fund them, and sit back and watch them fight. And they're feeding off the negative energy. Okay, I just found out that Rothschilds funded Martin Luther King. Okay, it goes back to that. They fund Nation of Islam. They fund the Black Panthers. They fund the KKK. It's like a comic book artist. It's like Stan Lee creating the X-Men and Magneto and Plot. It's the same thing. It's all part of the Matrix. Religion is a big part of that. But the thing is, the Christians don't want to see that. But, Christianity, Muslim, atheist, agnostic, it's all part of a plan or a tactic to get us away from true Christ consciousness. It's not Jesus Christ. It's within us. Jesus Christ, all he is a character designed to make us look for Christ consciousness outside of us. For this character named Jesus, what did he do in those missing 13 years or 33 years? Did he travel to Hindu India and become a Hindu or a Buddhist. All these questions about them. But really, consciousness isn't with us. You seek God within yourself. Okay, Buddha even said the same thing. Okay, you seek yourself for salvation. Okay, through meditation. All right, but Christianity, the Bible, it brainwashes people. Okay, and again, brainwashing. What else is the New World Order is known for? Brainwashing. It brainwashes people through television, through school and education. It's all the same thing. It's all brainwashing. Whereas New Age teaches to be free. Okay, but it's hard to get people to see that because a lot of people say, well, how do you know your way is the true way? But again, New Age is not mainstream. Okay, and if you open your third eye, you see the unseen and know the unknown. This is why they don't want you opening your third eye. Okay, Christianity tells you third eye is evil. Some LBQT woke left groups don't even believe in the third eye. Atheists, they don't believe in that stuff. These are all part of the plan. So what this is, this whole thing about the mockery of the Last Supper, is just another New World Order plan to get people to fight each other, get away from spirituality, and give the elite the negative energy they crave. That's all it is. It's all propaganda. It's up to us to use intuition and to see it and not fall for it and not dwell on it and continue raising our vibration to help take down the bad guys. That is it. More videos to come, hopefully. I'll see you guys later.